Hey y'all, I know I'm up close and personal. Good morning, but I'm in the tub and I got a little message and I was just sitting up here like, dang, this is on and popping. So I got to come on here and share it with y'all. So I was sitting up here thinking about how, people usually have this issue of, I don't like the word bitch because, it's just degrading and it's this and it's that. And it's one of my favorite words. I like all the cuss words, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that one I do like a lot. And like I told y'all, I'm in the tub, so excuse the water. But yeah, so I got a couple friends who are like, we're not gonna use that word. I don't like it. And I'm like, that word is masterful. Along with a couple other ones, and I will probably pop in into some, little razzle dazzle with them as I get a download for it. But I was sitting here and I was like, you're not, as a woman, you're not going to be exactly who you want to be or have exactly what you want to have until you get comfortable with the word bitch. And of course, y'all can eat the meat, trim the fat, whatever else. This might not even speak to you. That's your business. But for me, I love the word bitch because people be like, oh, it's a female dog. And I started thinking in this tub, right? And I was like, you have strictest and codest, right? So the code that is in the script. And what happens is people put language, they have codes within the words, whether it's the Bible or whatever else. And so the information can be flipped upside down, it can be written in backwards. There's things that are there that is to be heard by a specific group of people so that they can translate it out for others, because not everybody is ready or prepared to hear certain messages at certain times, or even when they read it. A lot of people read stuff and they read it for face value, and it's not face value because it'll tell you. I think it was in, excuse me, it was one of the things Peter was talking. I had to find it. When I find it, I think it was Galatians, if I'm not mistaken, 5:1, 1:5. I'm not exactly sure. But Peter was talking and he was saying how, these things have been written, and they're written as allegory. And so what people don't understand is that there's messages behind the message, behind the words that are there. And so one of the things is dog, right? And people will tell a female, oh, you're a bitch, you're a female bitch, da da da. Well, you're a bitch, you're a female dog. Or they'll tell a dude, a guy, oh, you're such a dog. You just want your way. You just this, you this, that. And so what I was thinking about just now, and I got to get off here because I got to go into the club to do my podcast. But what I was thinking about just now is dog spelled backwards is God. And and on this plane, we are now below. So sometimes you have to flip things upside down, or write it in backwards for you to really understand what is truth, what is really coming out from it. And so I was thinking how when people talk about a man being a dog, is because he want everything that he want to do what he want to do when he want to do it. He's got all these rules, and all these things of him being this masculine energy, I guess, him being a little bit selfish, him having these rules where you must follow these things, or this is what I want and I'm not going to deviate from it, because he has his own belief system. Same things with when they call a girl a bitch. It's like, oh, she a bitch, she just mean, she nasty. No, she's just not taking your shit. She's not dealing with the things that you want her to deal with. She's not going to allow you to come and talk to her and speak to her any kind of way. She has a certain standard about her, whether it seems nice or nasty to you. She is her own person. And if you flip that dog, that female bitch, or that dog, the man, and you flip it to God, you think about how you respond to God. God has his standards, right? He's giving you his words. He's saying, these are my commandments. This is what you can and cannot do. This is how you should and should not act. This is what I will accept and what I won't accept, when we're looking at it in that reference, right? And it's like there's there's a lot of different things in scriptures, and I'm not gonna get too deep in it. It's a lot of, I might even have some conversations where I'd send you guys to other people so that you can get some uncovering, because everybody's here to teach something different. That's a part of my ministry, but that's not my ministry. You understand? My ministry is to help people initiate into themselves. So I'm a little bit different, but I know the information. But what I'm saying here is, you have to understand that you are now a God on earth. And as the God on earth, people will look at you as though, you are something other. You are not right because you're requiring so much, or that you are rude or you're mean because you stand strong and firm and stick and firm to your standards and your boundaries. So they're gonna call you things that have connotation as to be negative, and connotation is only the feeling that we have all agreed on as a society. But if you are not a part of the societal norms, then you can't go with the same connotation that others have for a particular word. But you have to understand what that word means, the etymology of the word, what it represents, in the denotation of the word. So for anybody that's out there, I need y'all to understand that the word dog or the word bitch, when you hear it, especially as a woman, you hear bitch, you now should tip your hat off to whoever said it and say, thank you for recognizing that I'm a God. I gotta go, y'all. Take that how you want to take it. I'll see y'all later. Love you.